It's March, and everything in this past year of life has been so, like, spiritual. Like, they have no idea, like, um, the connections and the dreams that I have had while I was asleep. In my sleep, though, so imagine when I'm woke, what type of dreams I'm having. The dreams are so big, because it's like God will speak to you through your dreams, and you think, I don't know, nothing happens for no reason. No body, no event. It's not a coincidence. We passing by people we know on the regular. You meet people, and this is why I walk in love all the time. And you need to realize that everyone is a blessing, good or bad. That's how I live my life, because I'm so used to, I meet people and I'm like, oh my God, you're my blessing. I've been praying for you and da 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 da. But people need to treat you like that as well. I could be a blessing to your life. You could have met me because I was your blessing and you were never mine all along. You know what I mean? So you cherish and value people, everybody. Like, no matter who it is, a stranger, you met them one time, I value that. You run into people, older people, wiser people, younger people like me that are super smart and just tapped in. You need to just pause and, like, live in the moment, because we always so used to rushing, so used to, like, being in public and being like, oh no, thank you. Like, no, don't necessarily give everybody a chance, but give everybody that grace of, like, you know, what message are you about to relay to me? Make sure that you always feel alive. I feel like I I feel like I recent, like, year of my life, I was like, I kind of almost put a song on my album that was called I Was Dead for a Year. The meaning behind that was, in my music I'm talking about, like, past events. So I feel like me actually going through my death, like, and still being alive was very spiritual. It was so crazy. Like, I was writing this album, I really let off a lot of dead weight, even just these past few weeks, finally, like, opening up out of a darkness and a just super drainage of just years of my life up until this point. So I feel like really living through my death, and making an album, a self-titled album, was it's hard. It was hard, you know. It's a beautiful thing, and it's like I write so many things in my notebooks. It's like I can't explain nothing. It's all explained. Like, even just, like, I can't make this up, because I really put this in my notebook, random page, because there's actually a lot of empty pages in here, but, like, I was dead for a whole year. Like, I cannot make that up. I'm so sick. I don't feel good. Oh, what I did want to say was, I just feel so much things, and I just want to share that with everybody. Like, I don't mind feelings. I don't mind love. I don't mind pain, anger, strength, hope, desires, ambition, hustle. I don't mind the feelings of life, struggle, you know, brokenness, non-desire. Just, it's a lot, oh my gosh. But all of that to say, when I was writing projects, like, I had so many ideas, and I feel like everything turned out the way it was meant to. It's because I didn't have, I don't even want to say the resources, I just didn't have in order to make, like, what I truly wanted to create. Even from, like, a young age, like, I just didn't have, like, and I didn't necessarily settle for less, but transpired and resulted in, like, beautiful, beautiful art that I made, and things that I really suffered for. Like, I've suffered for some of these songs. I sat here on my worst days singing when I couldn't even sing, and I can always write, or really just writing though when I probably needed rest and prayer, and instead of, like, just having my head just pound and go crazy, like, yeah, some of the ideas that I've had, I think about how even though it was the brightest idea at the time, it just wouldn't have made sense now. Like, maybe I still would have thought, like, oh, this can be better, even when it was what it was. That's why this next project is so important, because I waited, and not that I'm not patient, but I just know what I'm doing. I know what to do. I know how to do this. I just want to pour into the world, that I was gifted in. So sometimes that time matters, where you just cannot just share it yet. You gotta wait. Better things come out of that. Even some of the last few songs on my album I just wrote in these past few months. It's April 5th today. Oh, it's April 6th today. And yeah, like February and March, probably January too. I wrote songs that I recorded, like, in March, and now my album is dropping in April, which is a blessing. I worked so hard for this. I really did. I had to re-record songs I didn't really want to re-record. I had to just wait, because I didn't have, let's just keep it there, like I always say. I had to think. I had to think about what was best, and waiting was best. So I took year 21, a little bit of year 20, and I'm 22 years old right now, to give y'all the best project that I could. I'm sure there was hints of 20 in there, so I made my 20s great. So if I ever sign out, that's why I sit here and I talk. I want y'all to hear my voice, talking to music, pause the beats, sing. The mozz of the album is coming. It's everything to me. I love y'all so much.